Hey, what's up everyone? We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Physical Beerus. So, he's the Dokkan Fest that came out around this time, around 2 years ago, right before the 5-year anniversary. So we're going to be taking a look at him and LR Beerus and Whis as well, both Rainbow, Max Links. So we're going to take kind of like a Realm of Gods team here, and we're just going to hop into the regular Legendary Goku event. I figure the other Legendary Goku events might be too hard for this team. But I asked a couple of my buddies to throw Physical Beerus on, because nobody's been running them, so I got 2 of my buddies from the Dokkan group chat that just threw them on for me, so I'll take one of theirs here, and we'll hop right in. But this is the team we're going to be taking, so I figure we'll run both the Physical Beeruses on separate rotations. We'll run LR Beerus and Whis on rotation with one of them, and then I guess STR Whis or Vados on the other rotation with one of them. And then we'll just float around these extra support units. We should be looking pretty good. But I also just finished Ginyu's links, and Raccoon and Goldo are one off, so I'm going to be doing a video on the Ginyu team here soon. Britter and Jace are almost done. I still have yet to EZA them, but we're still going to do a video on this team here soon. Gotta get the last copy of him, working on their links, but we're gonna have to wait till the next battlefield session to be able to finish his EZA, but we'll do another video on the Ginyu team once we do his EZA. But alright, let's hop in. We'll take one of these guys as Beerus's. I mean, they both got him Rainbow. I imagine their links aren't too crazy, but it don't really matter. We'll take Xylus's here, and let's hop in and see how they do.
Let's do this.
So actually, like exactly on this day, June 8th of 2020, they released 2 years ago Physical Beerus, and I remember right before the anniversary I did manage to pull like 2 in 1 multi, and he's been on a couple banners since then, so you know, we got him Rainbow now. But we're gonna rock this one. We'll rock this one next to Vados. Vados actually gives 60% support to Beerus. So that's gonna make him look really good. So let's see how he does turn 1 here, and I think this angel also gives yeah, Realm of Gods, Siblings Bond, and Bottom Master and Disciple. So he's getting what, 60 here and 60 here, 120% support turn 1 on this first rotation. So he should be looking pretty good. Now he's not gonna have his full passive active. Doesn't matter, he's putting up a 5.15 million right there. But if he gets hit first, he activates his extra attack and defense. So, and he's going to be stacking attack throughout this whole thing. See, there it was right there. Once he got hit, he raised his attack and defense a bit. Kind of the same deal that LR Beerus and Whis have going on. So once LR Beerus and Whis get their EZA, they're going to be looking pretty solid as well. Really excited to see what they're going to look like with their EZA. Alright, they're rocking 110k defense, not too bad there. I believe Whis is giving, what, 50% defense? No, he gives the extra 50% attack to all allies if he's got Beerus on the team, so he's giving 50% attack. Not too bad. And then we got Supremo Pie. She's given some attack and defense as well, and some crit chance. So I'm gonna be making these Beerus and Whis look pretty good. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep mine on this rotation for now. Get him stacking up. So now we just have the 60% support. He's sitting at 137k defense there. He's going to get his extra attack and defense. He starts out with 100% defense, he gets the 150% when performing a super attack. Then once he receives an attack, he gets that extra attack and defense, 70%. So not too bad. I mean, for being 2 years old, he's still pretty good. You know, I mean, he's certainly aged, but here he's putting up another 5 mil right there. Just with the 60% support from Vados, couple links active. I think he had 4 out of 7 links active there. Alright, we're moving right along here. You can definitely put up some big boy numbers, that is for sure. And it's going to be hard to get LR Beerus and Whis' 18 key. Hopefully we'll get it throughout this run. The only person given key is Supreme Kai time there. But we're getting the 60% support from her and the 50% attack from Whis there. We're not going to activate their attack and defense until they get hit. And then it lasts like 5 turns or something like that. For LR Beerus and Whis. Ooh, I think that was 3 dodge right there. It's always nice to see a 3 dodge pop off. I don't know if you guys throw them on your units, but it can come in clutch sometimes, you know. Save your life in some runs, you know. Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to be looking pretty decent throughout this run, you know, especially with all the support we're running. But nobody's running really this team anymore, you know. Physical Beerus, nobody's got them on. That's why I had to ask a couple of my buddies in the chat to put them on for me so I could run this team with the double Beerus. Alright, so he's going to get a hit again. We're getting the 60% from her and the 30% from her, and then she also has a great chance of an additional attack plus 12% and defense plus 12%. And a crit chance for 12%. So let's see what he's hitting here. He's gotten 1 stack so far, so this is going to be his 2nd attack. He got his full passive active. Yeah, he jumped up 6.76. And against a Realm of Gods category enemy, he also changes key spheres as well to rainbow key spheres. So not too bad. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, who do we want to put out front? So these guys actually share 6 out of 7 links together. Let's put a Physical Beerus out front. Yeah, still not really able to get these key spheres. Those didn't fall the way I wanted them to. That's alright. Hopefully at some point in this video we'll be able to see LR Beerus and Whis' 18 key super attack. Man, when they get their easy A, they better give them like some extra key in some way, shape, or form. That's for sure. 2.61, not the craziest, but these guys can hit pretty hard. If you get them their 18 key super attack, and if their full passive is active, right here is going to get activated. Yeah, it took a 200k right there. That's because they didn't really have their defense active until they get hit. Looks like Goku survived just with a sliver of health here. Oh, we got Beerus' active skill. We might save that for the end of the fight later on. But alright, this is going to be my Physical Beerus' 3rd attack. We got Godly Power, Innocence, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. I wonder if he shares any extra ones with her in there. So, we got the 120% support again. He's definitely going to be up over a 7 mil right here. As well as his full passive active, because he's getting hit first. Yep, 7.72. Yeah, he can definitely put up some big boy numbers, that's for sure. With that KO screen, too. It's hard to believe this guy is 2 years old already. Alright, still got that active skill active. Ooh, here it is. Alright. Yeah, let's put LR Beerus and Whis out front. So we're not going to get the friend Beerus passive active until after he gets hit at the end there, but at least we'll get to see LR Beerus and Whis with an 18 key super attack here. Yeah, 6.33. That's pretty good damage. For how old LR Beerus and Whis are, man. On this team, they can look pretty good if they get some key, you know. Alright, so almost a 4 mil there, but he didn't have his full passive active until now. You can see his attack and defense raise after he gets hit. A little bit of support with her on rotation. Looks like God Goku survived with another sliver of health, so we'll let Physical Beerus clean that up. Does he share extra with... What he has Connoisseur Whis there. What does that do? I think that's some extra attack. Ooh, 7% HP and 7% defense, okay. But then he has the Innocence with Vados there, so honestly Vados might be better to run with physical Beerus. Like, I mean, STR Whis is technically like one of his best partners, but if you have Vados, I mean, she's giving 60% attack and defense, Whis is only giving the 50% attack. So honestly, he's going to be hitting harder next to Vados with the Innocence active. I guess I could have stuck him in the middle, but we got to leave him out front here so he can get that stack in. 6 mil. With 110% attack support there. Not too shabby. Alright, looks like we're going to get our Dokkan attack here. That's not an 18 key. We'll let physical Beerus get hit there. He's going to get the Dokkan attack. Give them all those orbs, and then we should just have those. Alright, this is one of the weaknesses of physical Beerus, as well as LR Beerus and Whis, them getting hit before they have a chance to raise their attack and defense. So if they get super attacked, you know, it's gonna definitely hurt. And this is some easier content. Like, you're not taking them into the God event or the red zone or anything like that. I mean, you probably could, the God event, but if you get super in the beginning, they're definitely gonna get you killed, probably. Especially in the red zone. I would not bring this team in the red zone once that comes to global here in like a month. He almost one-shot Blue. He is gonna kill Blue Goku right here. It's because of that Dokkan attack as well, but either way, he's still hitting pretty hard. And this one's not even max links, and he's still putting up crazy numbers, you know, so. Alright. There he is, sitting at 150k defense before he gets his full passive active. It's going to be another good supporting rotation for him. We're not going to take an item just to see. We do have type disadvantage, so if UI Goku decides to super attack like this without our full passive active, it's definitely going to hurt. Yep, 343k. But now he's got his full passive active, so here he is again at a 7.76. He's been stacking up. But I guess it depends who we have on rotation to see the real good numbers. Because we're rocking all these Angels plus Supremo Pi, so nothing but support floating around. So I guess we'll go ahead and take a Sensu next turn. Maybe we'll activate Beerus' active skill next turn as well. Or should we save it for Int UI? We'll see. But we're moving right along here. Yeah, this Legendary Goku event ain't really too crazy anymore. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We get an 18 key with them. Almost. Let's... I mean, he did just super attack last turn, but I don't want to risk it, so we'll just take a Sensu. We'll use their active skills. I imagine we'll take some damage. We'll use their active skills on Int UI. And there's the 18 key super attack with Beerus and Whis. He's got 6 out of 7 links active with LR Beerus and Whis. Not the craziest in defense department, but they're not getting any defense support from Whis, just attack, so. Let's see. Looks like LR Beerus and Whis is passive wear it off, so we're gonna have to get him hit again to activate that. 6 mil. Oh yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I remember when this guy came out, man, everybody was going crazy about him, just because he's like, it's honestly like meta changing at the time. I mean, he was like hitting such high numbers, you know, compared to like other Dokkan Fests that have come out that year. There, LR Beerus and Whis got their passive active again. I think we're below the threshold for their active skill. But one more turn here, and then we'll be on to Int UI Goku. Alright, there he is at 169k defense, getting 60% attack and defense from both of these, so 120% attack and defensive support right here. He's gonna get his full passive active. He's got those same, 4 out of 7 links active with Vados. Looking pretty good. Yeah, 8.81, wow. He's just climbing right up there, huh? Yeah, on the rotation with Vados and this other Angel, man, holy crap. He puts up some numbers with that 120% attack and defense support. And the reason he hits so hard is because, that part of his passive where, he gets attack 150% when performing a super attack. Units that have that, like when they get the extra attack when performing a super attack, it's definitely more of an attack buff than just if he just had attack 150% at the start of turn, like kind of like that defense there. But yeah, when it's when performing a super attack, it definitely hits a lot harder. Alright, so we're gonna get their 18 key super attack again. We should be able to fall below a nice amount of health here. I hope Int UI doesn't decide to kill us. We should be fine. We'll heal up a little bit here. I'd imagine he's gonna super attack. Ooh, we dodged that one. Yep, there it is, but it's on physical Beerus, so we'll be alright. And then we can activate my Beerus's active skill next turn. Not going to be on that crazy rotation, but he's still going to have Vados next to him. As well as STR Whis, I think. Yep, so he's still going to be getting the 110% attack support next turn, plus his active skill. It's going to be looking pretty crazy. He might even be over 10 mil next turn, so let's see. He might one-shot UI, he might kill him next turn. Alright, let's do it.
Don't take it personally. Destruction is my job after all. Don't underestimate the power of a god of destruction!
Alright, so his active skill, you can activate it on the turn 4 if your HP is 70% or below, and then he gets an extra attack and defense 50%, and then it attacks effective against all types and guaranteed to hit for 1 turn. Wow. I haven't taken a look at his active skill for a while, but that's actually really good. Now he's up over 200k defense. He's pretty much at 200k right here. And, we'll keep him right there. He's not going to have his full passive active since UI isn't attacking us in slot 1 there, so that's unfortunate, but he's still going to hit pretty hard right here. Yeah, 10.2. Man, if he had his full passive active, what would he be hitting? An 11, a 12 mil? And there it is. Yeah, he would have hit a 13.1. I see it right there. With his full passive active, he would have hit a 13.1 plus his active skill on this rotation. 10 million, though, without his full passive. It's pretty solid. Oh, we're dead. Well, it was a good run, boys. This guy cancels dodge, so Whis doesn't have a 70% chance to dodge. We could have taken an item right there and been fine, but that's alright. Because we did take a bunch of items with us, but I think that was a pretty good look at Beerus. He's definitely aged, but he's still pretty solid. He puts up some numbers, especially on this team we ran. Holy man. Up over a 10 mil at the end of the fight there. 13 with his full passive. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this team. The only people I have max links on this team is him, as well as LR, Beerus, and Whis, the ones we did the showcase on, so. Got some decent equips on him, went 14-5, or 14-15. My bad, not too bad. Yep, that's their 3 dodge there that popped off in the beginning. 15-14 for them, got some decent equips. Again, I can't wait to see what they do with these guys as ECA. We got STR Whis here, the one who got us killed. That's alright, since he can't dodge against UI Goku. And I kind of let it happen by not taking an item there, but it's alright. And then we got Vados. I don't know if I'll ever do any of these people's links. maybe at some point once I get a lot of other people out of the way. So she's got no dupes, those two are rainbows, same with those two, and then I think I have her 79% as well. But yeah, not too bad. That was a pretty good look at him. 2 years old, man. This Beerus. Still putting up the mean numbers. But alright guys, let me know what you thought, and as always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know who you want to see next, another showcase, or any units in certain events, you know. Feel free to let me know, and I'll try to get that done for you guys. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.